Let me write down. I'm gonna get my hair ties. I'll be right back. Okay, so today, I'm gonna put this from both cameras. We're gonna spend the rest of December focusing on back exercises. There'll be some legs movement in there in our exercises, but this is just kind of how I want it to. There's really no deep rhyme or reason to it other than how I have the rest of my programs scheduled for the week. So if you guys are interested in having more of a full body workout, powerlifting style workout, feel free to join me with Physique Magnifique, the fitness programs that I have going online for there. And Saturdays will be the days where we focus more on jiu-jitsu movement and backs. And then like the more strength powerlifting based workouts are Tuesdays, Thursdays. And then I'm going to try to make Fridays happen too officially, but we'll see. Tuesdays and Thursdays are legs for sure. And then Saturdays will be our back and jiu-jitsu focused exercises. So what you will need for today is I have an area. This box is an area where I'll be doing my 1 arm rows. I have 2 heavy dumbbells there. You'll also need a setup for inverted rows. And I actually have ropes here to do inverted rows. So if you guys have an inverted row setup, I know Amy, you have one. I don't know if Jennifer, do you have a pull-up bar setup?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. So, okay, so I'll figure out a different exercise then. So what we will do instead of inverted rows, we will do a mobility exercise, which is going to be fun. So it's a wrestling mobility exercise. So let me change that. And I will, we'll have like actually, I'll go through that movement before we start our workout so we can kind of just move through it. So let me pull up our, where is it? Here we go. Let me change it. We want that. We don't want this. This is what we don't want. So we'll just do 10, let's do 5 of these. And then we're gonna change it to our wrestling. And walkovers, I don't really know what it's called. But I'll show you guys how to do that in a second. Okay. So that's what we'll change it to. But everybody should have like a pair of dumbbells, correct? A pair of like good weight dumbbells. And the workout is 30 minutes, 33 minutes long. So me talking for the first 10 minutes, and we'll probably get out of here early too. It's not gonna take up too much time. So we need you'll need a wall. Everybody has a wall nearby that they can kind of walk up and down on. So we're good on that. And you will need, for those of you who are on hardwood floors, so that's Jennifer and Michelle, when we do this head balancing exercise, you'll have to take your yoga mat and double it up, or if you have like a pillow or one of those squishy pads for your head, that pillow works. So when you're putting your head on the floor, you're not hurting your head too much. You don't want to give yourself a concussion. We should be good. So weights, and then we'll have our core exercises to finish it out. I don't know what that says. Okay, then save. Okay, no, that's right. All right, cool, awesome. So quick check-in. How is everybody feeling? Does anybody feel sore, hurt? Any nagging injuries going on? Oh, bend over row. This workout's already going. We want to stop that. Okay.
Feeling good, ready to go.
You're feeling good, good. Cha, you have your shoulder. I think the rows should be okay. How's that going, Cha?
It's fine. Christine, the chiropractor, put it back in place the other day because I guess it was totally out. But like my hip has been like out, and she's having a hard time putting it back because it doesn't want to stay.
Okay.
It should be fine.
Okay, all right.
My hips are injured as well, both of them.
Both of your hips? Hurt hips. Everybody hurt hips. So what are the movements that you can and can't do, Amy?
Like a deep butterfly. I can't do sort of like a leg pummel from back, like when I'm on my back. Anything that brings my knee to my chest while the knees are pointed outward.
Okay, I see. Okay. So like
I can just try to modify them.
So no deep squats or anything like
that? Deep squats are okay.
Okay. So the movements, I think for the most part, all the movements we should do today, are doing today, should not aggravate. If for some reason during our workout you're feeling any pinching on our break, just like unmute, let me know, and I'll give you a quick modification. So yeah, that's how we get started. So right now we're just gonna, we will really need to start warming up our backs, our lower back for today. So I'm gonna bring up my little cameras because you guys can see me a little bit better. This is kind of something that I was doing yesterday that really helps my lower back. So we're gonna lie on our bellies. One leg will be straight, the other leg will be bent, right? And you're going to try and just pull your hips together. So I'm trying to lean into the straight leg hip. So it's kind of like a lazy stretch, but it really does work. So this leg is bent here, and I'm trying to drop my weight into the straight leg, right? I'm trying to stretch my back. You can even straighten that arm on the bent leg side if you want an even deeper stretch. And then we'll switch hips. Drop your weight onto the straight leg side. You're really trying to press your hip down to the ground. And switch. It's almost like a baby army crawl. This time, you'll take that straight leg, bend it up, and do the same thing. And then switch. And I'm letting my foot fall to the outside of my head. Switch one more time. So I'm bending, and then this leg that was straight is, I'm curling my heel up to my butt. I'm letting my foot fall to the outside of my hip. Try to keep everything pressed down to the ground. From here, we're gonna push ourselves back up into the frog. Just lean back a little bit, stretching your shins. And then start to reach out to get into your back and start pushing your rib cage left and right. Make circles. Circle the other way. And then you're going to take your arm, one arm, cross it over your body, thread through, and just stretch into that. This hand will be up high. And then switch, other side. Pull your toes underneath you. Back into your feet. And then we're going to push our legs up. Try to keep your knees bent as you try and straighten your back. And then straighten your legs, one leg at a time. One knee's bent. And switch. Straighten the other leg. Widen your legs, push yourself back. Kind of circle the hips. Nice circles with your rib cage. Lean to one side. Walk your hands to one side of your feet. And then walk your hands to the other side of your feet. Continue all the way to standing. And then it circles. So everything crap right now. neck. Turn this camera up so you guys can see it. Neck away. Other way. All right. So we're going to start with our core today. I'm going to take a moment to switch our workout up so we don't jump straight into the heavy stuff. But we're going to start with our core. Before we get fully started, I want everybody who's on hardwood floors to double up their hardwood floor so I can show you the wrestling movement. Actually, I gotta take my socks off. Ooh, he's cold. So we'll just at first start by just warming up our necks. So you want to be in a bridge position. All right, I'm going to plant my hands to the ground and bridge up. All right, so we'll start with some neck rolls. Once you're done with that, you're going to run your feet to the side here. See how I'm keeping my head on the ground? Then I'm going to take my legs, step over, and then run my feet, and then run my feet, right? So that's the drill. You can take it as slow as you need to, right? We'll actually just we'll start with this for our circuit, and then we'll go into some core and then the rest of the workout. Yep, step that foot over, Sarah. There you go. And step your foot over, child. There you go. You guys might need to do that one at a time. So let me bring up the timer real quick. So boop, boop, boop. Done. This one. This is what we want. Right here, and then right here. That's how we're gonna do it. So for Sarah and Cha, one person's gonna be doing bent over one arm rows. The other person is going to be doing the walkovers, so you guys have space, not running into each other. So let me stop this. I'm gonna just do this for reps. So it's gonna be 10-10 for the one arm rows, because I don't want to overdo it for us today. So we're here. Let me share my screen. Share it. Oops, we got a chat. What's up? Okay, yeah, so for you, Michelle, I'll give you a different exercise. And let me share my screen. Okay. All right. So everybody can see it. Let's see, what would be a good, for you, Michelle, just do shrimping. Sound good? Okay, shrimping. All right, so okay, so we have, I'm gonna go one by one to see everybody do it first, one time, and then we'll get started. So Jennifer, you go first. You run your feet, step over, cross your feet over. There you go. So only take like a few steps. And then cross your foot over. There you go. Yeah. So 1, and then 2, and then cross your foot over. So try to take less steps to the side.
a little challenging to not fall over.
Yeah. So we're only going to do 5. Right? I don't know why it says 15 there. It should say 5. Let's start with Cha. You go first. So again, less steps over. You can use your hands to balance. We'll do 3. How's 3 instead of 5? Let's do 3. Okay? 3. Done. All right. Sarah, you go. There you go. Nice. Step your foot. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Good, Sarah. Amy, your turn. Step over. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Good job. And you can do it slow as we need to. So this first round is going to be for reps. We'll have a 30-second break, and then we'll repeat this exercise 3 times. So everybody get their waters and maybe some music on the side if that's what you want to do, and we'll get started here. And once everybody said, I'll set the start.
Does each flip over 1, or are you counting 2 as 1 for each
So
direction?
360 degrees.
Got it.
So 1 lap is 1. 1 lap is 1. So as soon as you end up at the place you started, then that's 1. What's up, Amy? Question?
No question. Just getting the music ready.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Once you're in the middle, I'll start the timer. All right. Starting in 14 seconds. Let's see where I am.
Wrestling head walkovers.
Yeah, that's a good one. You can also do like the bridge and roll too, Michelle. I think that's very similar to this movement. Everybody at 3? All right. Can you guys see me? Because I can't see me anymore. Thumbs up if you can see me. Okay, cool. So now grab your weight, and we're gonna do our bent over rows. So 10 left and right. We're starting off a little slow today. No worries, it's going to build up. Okay, we have our weight in place. I'll show you guys my hips. Make sure you're not rounding back. I have my glutes engaged. I'm posting on an object, and then we're going to pull for 10. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. And pull for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weight down. Good.
1 arm rest.
So, ugh. I really don't need this. Starting the walkovers in 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Wrestling head walkovers.
Okay. This needs to be down for me. I think this is, there we go. Three. Nice. All right, let me switch my audio. I think that's the problem. Okay. Ready? Back to our one arm pull.
One arm row left.
1, 2, 3. Let's do 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Other side. Ready? And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Eight down. All right. Last set of these.
One arm rest. Three, 2, 1. Wrestling head walkovers.
Here. Ahead. Squeeze that butt up. All right, back to our one arm pulls. Ready? 20 this time. Starting in 3, 2, 1, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lay down. Switch sides. All right. Pulling for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. All right. Thumbs up if you guys have heavy weights or if all of your weights are relatively light.
One arm row left.
Jennifer, do you have a heavy weight?
I have a single kettlebell that's heavy.
A single kettlebell? Okay, use that. Use that. Let's try Sarah, how are you guys on weight?
We got two 20-pound weights and like smaller weights.
Okay, so 21, so you would have a 20-pound each, right? Does that sound right? Okay. And how about you, Michelle?
This is 25, but I can add to it.
Okay. And you only have one, or do you have two of those?
Add two.
Okay, so that's fine for you.
Okay.
That's fine. 2 25s is good. I got 25s too. How about you, Amy?
I have one kettlebell that's heavier.
Heavy,
but my dumbbells are only 15. Yeah.
Okay, so so with the exception of me and Michelle, all of you guys are going to do 10 reps, okay? 10 to 12 reps bent over row with your weight, okay? So what you will need is, you guys have your belts, your jujitsu belts. So for Jennifer and Amy, you guys can put the jujitsu belt in the loop. And then for Sarah and Cha, do you guys have like hoodies or jackets or anything like that? You can just put your dumbbell in your hoodie and you can use your arms. And geese, that too, that works. And just drop the weight in and then you're gonna have to do, honestly, the goal for all of you guys with the goal for you and Sarah, Cha, should be to go until your max, until failure. So however many reps that is, I'm assuming it's gonna be anywhere between 15 to 20. So Amy and Jennifer, you guys have heavy weights, so you guys are doing 10. Sarah and Cha, you're gonna be 15 to 20. These are bent over rows that you're gonna be doing, okay? And we will wait for you guys. Then we're going to have our wall movement.
Wrestling head walkovers.
So don't worry about what the timer's saying right now. I wish I could see myself and I can't. I don't know why the Zoom got rid of my ability to see myself. But you guys can still see me, right? Thumbs up if you can see me. Okay. All right, so what you're gonna be doing on the wall, when we get to, we're gonna be doing our dumbbells rows for the number that I gave you. All right. And then we're going to be on our wall. So if you have like a pillow or a ball or anything that you can grab, gable grip it, and then you're going to pull everything back. This is the position that I want you to be in. When we're on the wall, let me do the box. You're just going to practice standing up. So we're going to be on the wall, gable gripping our back, standing up. So we're going to bring our knees to the side, hips up, step your foot, and then this foot's going to go out. So you're stepping to the side and up, right? Back down, up. And one thing that I know I'm pretty far away, but one thing that I want you guys to really do when you're standing up to the side is lean as much weight against the wall as you can. All right, so the leaning should look, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop sharing the screen real quick. So I cannot see myself. Okay. You guys able to see me? No. I think I can move my camera this way then. This will be better. Okay. So here I'm getting down, turning my hips to the side, standing up. I'm pushing my weight against the wall. Boom. Okay. Back down.
Are you putting your knee on the ground when you do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna adjust my camera. Turning, leaning, turning. Got it? Okay. So after this exercise, I shouldn't have to give you guys too much more instruction, and we're just gonna move through it pretty fast. Yep, if you don't have anything, it's okay. Yeah. Keep your leg glued to the wall, Sarah. Keep your leg glued to the wall. So when you come up, my leg is glued to the wall. You don't want to get out here. You're keeping our leg glued to the wall. Same thing, Michelle. Try to keep your leg glued to the wall. Bring your foot in front of you, Michelle. Don't allow your foot to be behind your knee, because you're going to fall a lot easier that way. So when you stand up, foot in front of your knee, more in front of your knee, Michelle. Your foot all the way in front of your knee. If your foot is behind your knee, you can see, like, just from this position how most likely is for me to fall. So if my foot is in front of my knee, this isn't for like hypertrophy or a workout, this is just structure, right? If my foot is in front of my knee, I'm not going to be falling forward for sure. If I'm going to fall back, I just need to bring my foot behind me. And now I have a good base, right? So this is all about finding your base and not falling. If your foot's behind your knee, if my foot is behind my knee, I fall. And then you want to glue your leg to the wall. Yeah. See if you can glue your shin to the wall too, Michelle. That's better. You have the range that I don't to just get up that way. I don't have to like drop my leg. Right? And then bring your foot behind you. Yeah, Jennifer, good. Good to find your base. Try to find your base a little sooner, Jennifer. Yeah. Good job, Sarah. Yeah, knee him in the face, Cha, just like that. Punch him. Get out of that. Yeah. Good job, Shaw. Yeah. Okay, you guys ready to make this a workout? From here on out, I don't think I will need to give you any more instructions. You guys will know all the exercises and movements from here, so we'll get a good sweat. We're ready to make this happen. So we are starting off with our bent over rows for the reps that I gave you. I'm gonna share my screen again, and then we're just gonna move through it. List. Okay, starting in 30 seconds. So me and Michelle, we're gonna do 8 to 10, okay? Number, glutes engage, rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weight down. So Jennifer and Amy, you guys should be doing like 10, at least 10 to 12. Cha, burn out. Cha and Sarah, burn out until you can't feel your arms anymore. At least 20. And down. Okay, good. So now we're on the wall. All right, let's do 10. We're here, down. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Little break. Oh, that was supposed to be time. Next time it'll be for time. All right. So 30-second break. You feeling your quads? All right. Starting with bent over rows in 3, 2, 1. Bent over rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weight down. Keep going, Sarah and Shaw. Burn out, burn out, burn out. Good. All right. 35 seconds this time. Ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1. Go. Break. 30-second break. Last set of these. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. Bend over row. All right, bend over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weight down. Burn out, Sarah and child, burn out. Yeah. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Great. Awesome. All right. So we're finishing off with our Romanian deadlifts and kettlebell swingies. Starting with the Romanian deadlift. All right. We're going to do 10s. 1, stretch those hammies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weight down. Kettlebell swings in 3, 2, 1. Hands. 1, 2, 3. Let's go for 30 seconds. I'm looking at the time. No counting. Just keep going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Weight down. So just 30-second break. Then we're gonna go back into Romanian deadlifts. Two, one, Romanian deads for 10. Ready, and one, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Weight down. Kettlebell swings for 40 seconds this time. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Ten more seconds. Go ahead and time. All right, last round of these. And we're gonna finish off with some core. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, weight down, kettlebell swings in 3, 2, 1 for 45 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, and time. Good job. All right, starting with bicycles after 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycle. Down to your ankles. This time we're going to move our feet to our hands, toes light on the ground. Keep your core engaged. Moving your feet to your hands, this is your hands to your feet. Toes light on the ground. Height. One breath. 2. Toes light on the ground. Stay in a tuck. Pull your belly button to your spine. Shoulders off the ground. Curling your hips in. Bringing your feet this time to your hands. Still working those obliques. Try not to turn your knees to the side. You want them still pointing straight up in the air. Straight up. Great. 10 seconds. Last round. Bicycles. Bicycle. Bicycle. Body hold. Scene. Done. Good job.
Thanks, Coach. That was awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you liked it. I know today it was like a little less.
Wait, are you?
On mute.
For some reason, I can't hear you, Coach.
Oh, am I on mute? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Here we go.
Okay, it's probably because I wasn't talking to the right camera.
Oh. Just a
Um,
little less, and then we didn't hear the rest.
yeah. So I was saying that I know it was less intense than what we normally do on during these workouts, but it's because I plan on adding more jujitsu techniques. So there's going to be one new technique next week that I'm going to add, which is I think we're going to add some wrestling, more wrestling stuff. So we're going to do like sprawling into some shots, and I'm just going to add one new like drill every week for us in the workout. But mostly I'll add in some, I know we want some leg exercises, so I'll add in probably a leg exercise in there at some point too. But for the rest of this month, we're just going to focus on back. So you have your bent over rows. So remember the bent over rows, our kettlebell swings, and our Romanian deadlifts. Those are going to stay in the workout. And then we're just going to add in more and more jujitsu techniques and wrestling techniques and MMA techniques. So I'm starting MMA now. Yay. So more like inclusive of our sport in the workout for today. Did anybody feel any injuries during the process today? Everybody's okay. Is there anything that you want to see in our next workout? Anything that you would like to have improved or adjusted? All right, so I don't know for Monday if I will be able to make it in here. I really, really want to, but for sure the following week, I will be in here on 6 p.m. on Monday, and expect it to be kind of loud because the Muay Thai guys might be in here training, but that's because I said we're going to do a rolling day. So remember, Sarah Cha, the rolling day will be, let me look at the calendar. So I won't be training, I'm going to tell, so I'm going to tell Sean, so the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's Eve and day, I won't be training you guys via Zoom because I'll be out, and then I'm also going to have like a little bit like procedure done, so I will need the recovery. So those week of Christmas and week of New Year's Eve, I won't be training you guys. So the 15th will be our rolling day. So just put that in your schedule. Sarah and Cha. For Amy and Jennifer, you guys will be doing a lot of drilling on that day. A lot of drilling. Huh?
The 14th? Monday, right?
Oh, yeah, the 14th, sorry. Yeah, the 14th. So I'm looking at, so the 14th will be our rolling day. And then, Amy and Jennifer, you guys will be doing a lot of drilling and also a lot of note taking. So I want you guys to use your brains. You're going to be analyzing our rolls, right? You want to be looking at me. Hopefully, I'll have Caroline, but I should have somebody here to roll with regardless on the 14th. So you'll be analyzing our rolls. You'll be breaking it down. I want you guys to look at what you saw could have happened or what did happen and why that happened. Okay. So that's how I want you guys to do it. And even for you and Sarah and Cha, I really want you guys to be thinking of those things as you guys are rolling with each other. All right. So this coming Monday will be our last just pure drilling session. And then the following Monday will be our rolling session. So like I said, it most likely will be loud in here on that day. I'll try to do my best to make sure the audio is muted when it is muted and have a headset in when I'm talking to you guys. But I'm excited for that. So be prepared for that. And we'll just keep it going. All right. Anything else?
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. I'll see y'all later.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
You're welcome.